how can Europe take the lead? We're sitting here in Brussels talking for the European Research Council. There is a sense that Silicon Valley is streets ahead, and Asia and China are developing very sophisticated tools that we don't know an awful lot about. If you could inject one thing into the European infrastructure, what would it be?
More ERCs, I think. Seriously, though, there's a huge problem right now because Google is spending $13 billion a year, doing research. And so are all the other big companies. And there's a big temptation for, our best minds in research to go and take some position with the corporations. But actually, there are good reasons for wanting to stay in academia, and Europe's got amazing richness in that area. And I think we want to keep the people in government-funded research, basically public-funded research. It's very important, and I think we're here. Thank you, the ERC. And I think, really, if there's one thing you could do, it's making sure that the very best people are not too attracted to go and work for the corporations.
Is it stemming the brain drain?
I completely agree with you. So more ERCs, yes. And with that, I would also like to add that this is also something that ERC promotes very much, is openness in science. That this is very, very important and allows sort of combining effort and building communities, addressing certain problems in AI or robotics. And so I would say that this is the way to go for Europe.
I'm actually not sure that Silicon Valley is streets ahead. I think those firms design AI for profit. They have very specific applications in mind. Usually humans are the source of data, they're the products. It's here in Europe that you find researchers working for the public good, working on medicine, working to process large amounts of data for collective action problems, and in an open way, not the closed way done in Silicon Valley. So I'm actually not sure that they're streets ahead, and I think the good work is actually being done here by the ERC.
OK, well, I think that wraps up our conversation. Thank you very much, Simon Thorpe, Phil Howard and Agnieszka Wikowska.